Hello students, welcome in our English lecture. Today we are going to learn the unit number 6.2, that name is Mystery of Talking Fan. So this poem is written by the Maude Rubin. So first of all we will take the introduction about this poet and then we will turn towards the stanza wise explanation. Maude Rubin was born on June 30, 1891 in the Colorado. She died in October 1973 in the California at the age of 82 years. We know that Maude Rubin had been residing in the Santa Ana, Orange County, California 92701. Maude's father was born in the Wisconsin and her mother in the Minnesota. She was married to the Harry A. Rubin and they had a daughter, Lois A. Rubin. According to the 1930s census, the family of three lived at the 525 Park Ave and Saladia, Chaffee County, Colorado. She was a poet with over 100 published poems and 42 state and national awards on her name, and the author of book poems titled Leaves of the Laurel and the contributor of lyrics of Three Women. 10 years later, according to the 1940s census, Maude was 48, living as the lodger at 82 Eagle in the San Mateo, California, with Samuel H. Taveyman, his wife Helen P. Taveyman, and their son James G. H. is 9. So let's students, now we will turn towards the reading of this poem, Mystery of Talking Fan by the Maude Rubin. So what he says that in this poem is about a fan that chattered while in a motion. जब ये फ़ैन घूमता है तब उसकी आवाज़ आती है, मीन्स ही इज चैटिंग. द पोएट लाइक्स द नॉइज मेड बाय द सीलिंग फैन. दैट वॉज ही इज कॉलिंग द चैटर which makes its noise to human beings who talk too much and too fast. मतलब लोगों के साथ ये बहुत फास्टली बातें भी करता है. She says she could not understand what the fan was trying to say. Means I wondered that it was saying. Here that poet is wonder about it. So the poet hopes that the fan was not saying anything much of importance. I hope it wasn't saying anything important. और उन्हें ऐसे भी नहीं लगता कि वो कुछ important चीज़ हमें बता रहा है. Because it was quiet now. Somebody oiled the fan's motor one day. किसी ने एक दिन इस मोटर की फ़ैन में ऑयल लगा दिया. And since the fan has been running as silently as still water. अब उसी दिन से ये जो फ़ैन है वो बहुत शांति के साथ घूम रहा है जैसे पानी होता है. So now we will see the summary of this poem. The poem beautifully captures the movement of the much familiar and the mundane objects around us, which in today's time are a very essential part of our existence. So the poem discusses the movement of a sailing fan, and the poet discusses the sound made by the ceiling fan, comparing it to the human chatter. दो अननोन एंड इनकम्प्रेंसिबल, मतलब इसमें पोएट में क्या किया हुआ है, ह्यूमन चैटर के साथ उस फैन की आवाज़ को कंपेयर किया हुआ है और उसे बताया हुआ है. सो इन द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा ही इज सेइंग दैट वंस देयर वाज अ टॉकिंग फैन, इलेक्ट्रिकल ही चैटर, आई कुडंट क्वाइट हियर what he said, and I hope it doesn't matter, because one day somebody oiled his little reeling motor and all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. Means reference the above lines have been taken from the Maud Rubin's poem Mystery of the Talking Fan, and context the poem in these lines closely observes the movement of the ceiling fan. Ceiling is noise chatter, मतलब इसमें ये जो पोएट है वो इस फैन को क्या कर रहा है, बहुत क्लोज से ऑब्जर्व कर रहा है और उसकी जो आवाज़ है उसे नॉइज़ नहीं बोल रहा है, वो कह रहा है कि वो ह्यूमन बीइंग के साथ क्या कर रहा है, चैटिंग कर रहा है. So, with the personification of the fan being given human attributes such as the ability to talk and chatter, the poet calls the fan's noise an electrical chatter. The poet is unable to comprehend what exactly means, and before the poet could succeed in the decoding the mystery, somebody oiled his motor, and ever since it functioned in such a smooth manner that no noise could be heard. The talking fan fell silent. Means students, here that poet is compared the human's life with the electrical chatter. In the human's life also same things are happen. So I hope so students you understood about this poem. Thank you. Happy learning.